But we begin with breaking news this midday. Right now, some students are walking out of Wilmer Hutchins High School following Friday's shooting inside of a classroom there. There is security in and around campus, more so than would have been there otherwise, but students just walked out within the last few moments, apparently in protest to those safety concerns at the school. Larry Collins has been there all morning long, has been watching this develop. Larry, what's happening?
Yeah, good morning. Breaking this midday, just around 5 minutes ago, a number of students, several dozen, maybe up to 100, walked out of school, and they say in protest. We see a group of them right now making their way to the football field is where they are staging the protest this morning. We saw students with signs, students chanting, and I had a chance to talk to a few of them. They tell me it's all about safety, but they also want to see some changes systemically in this school itself. They say they did not feel safe coming back to school today after the shooting that happened here on Friday. There are a lot, of course, of rumors and conjecture about what happened during that incident, how that happened, and in their minds, how it could have been avoided. Again, a good number of students, several dozen of them, have walked out, many with protest signs, chanting. We can actually hear them chanting in the background over at the school's football field. It came after what was a very scary and chaotic day for students on Friday, and then the return to school today. I can tell you there was quite a bit of increased security this morning as students returned. We saw several Dallas ISD police units on campus this morning, some actually jumping the curb, driving through the grass on campus, making very marked and visible rounds on campus. If we could come back out live right now, I actually want to show you those students who were actually at that football field have made their way back into the parking lot right now. As you can see, there's a sign that says, I think, "Stop Gun Violence" with a yellow ribbon. Students are making their way to, I believe this is student parking, so they're making their way through the parking lot to their vehicles. Many saying they want to have their voices heard. What really was a scary situation, just to remind you of what happened. Dallas ISD tell me that the investigation continues to how this student was shot. We do know that student is still recovering this morning. Principal of the school actually met with concerned parents this morning at the nearby elementary school. The big question right now is, how did a gun get into this school? This school has metal detectors. This is a school that has a clear backpack policy. As you see, these students who are walking through, they have their clear backpacks on this morning. It really leaves a lot of questions. You see the students are gathering this morning. We may try to talk. Who's in charge this morning? Who is anybody able to talk to us this morning? Is there somebody who could be a spokesperson? What's your name? What's your name?
Justice.
Justice. What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Tell me, why are you guys out here today? Why'd you walk out?
Occurring on the situation that happened Friday with the unsafety of our lives and them allowing someone to get into the school with a gun and them not checking the bag securely, it could have went way more differently, and it could have just been more than one person that was hurt.
And this is not the first. Oh, my bad. And it's not the first time it happens. They're just starting to
lock
start
down
to get
on it because they're trying not to get in trouble by the district. They try to put all the trouble onto the teachers like it's their job to protect us, and the teachers are only here to teach us. They can only do so much. There's supposed to be specific people here that are supposed to be here for our safety, and they're not doing their job.
What would you like to see changed?
For one, our safety. Like it's horrible. Like, we come to school, yes, help the teachers, because y'all try to put all of this on the teachers, and it's not the teachers' fault.
Okay, I think you guys appreciate it for stopping to talk to us. We're going to stick out here for a while this moment, talk to some of these students and find out exactly what's going on and what led to this. Again, there was a shooting this Friday. Students have staged a walkout this morning. They say they want better security on school and to find out exactly how a gun got in on Friday. Back to you.
Yeah, a lot playing out as we speak. Larry Collins, live in Dallas. Thank you very much.